Well, we're back here at the KO Science, and we're going to look how to insert a table into a Google Doc. First thing you need to do is be in your Drive, go to New, and go to Doc, and a blank document. And hopefully this thing will load up. There we go. All right, so we're going to work, this is going to be the density lab. And the nice thing about Google Docs, once you type in the heading of your paper, you can go insert, and you've got the file name for you. Next thing we want to do is create a table or insert a table. So we can go to insert, and we can go to table, and notice up here you can get any size table you want, and I just put in a 5 by 2. 1 2 3 4 5 by 2. If you want to add a row or a column, you right click, and I can insert a row below, and I can delete a row. Let's see, you can do all sorts of things. Insert column left, and you can make all your changes as you need a more table, or excuse me, as you need more rows or columns, or you need to delete one as far as that goes. One other excuse me, one other thing, when you make a table, probably the very top row should be your headings. So for the density lab, it's going to be object, and you're going to measure the mass, and again, every number needs a unit, so mass is going to be in grams. And you're going to have volume, and the volume is going to either be measured in milliliters, or it could even be in cubic centimeters. And then you're going to have the density. And again, the density is either going to be grams per milliliter, or it could be grams per cubic centimeter. And then you can just write the objects, and let's put another we'll put another row in. There we go. So the objects would be here, the masses, and so every time you'd put in a value, I'm just going to put in, I say rock, and then you could just say, I don't know, 25, and again, you don't need grams here because it's in the heading, and the volume could be 15, and then the density, who knows what it'll be. 25 divided by 15 is probably about 1.3 or something. Because you already got the units up here, you don't need to put them in each of these. One thing I like to do is, I'm kind of OCD with this. I always like to have my numbers in the center. So you go up here, right now it's left justified. You can go here and make it center, and it looks nice and neat. So that's all I've got for this one, and we'll be doing a couple more of these in relationship to this activity.